Storytime with Sweetcorn Steve. Sometimes danger doesn't look like danger. Sometimes it comes in the shape of a friendly smile, confident voice, or a face everyone thinks they know. History has shown us that evil often hides in plain sight, and that extraordinary appearance can disguise extraordinary darkness. Take the story of Mark Peterson. Mark grew up in a quiet, friendly neighborhood in the early 1970s. The kind of place where kids rode bikes until sunset, the neighbors chatted across lawns, and everyone felt safe. People described him as a polite, bright, and well-mannered kind of young man no one would ever suspect of anything. As he moved into college, Mark's reputation only strengthened. Professors praised him, classmates admired him, and he blended seamlessly into the campus life. He looked dependable, trustworthy, normal. Behind closed doors, his mind was consumed by darker thoughts, by control, by manipulation, by the desire to shape others to his will. And while the world saw a promising student, something dangerous was growing beneath in the surface. Then, young women from nearby campus began disappearing, one at a time. First, then more frequently. No clues, no scenes, just sudden absence. Communities grew afraid. Flyers covered bulletin boards. Police scrambled for answers. Families held on to hope. And still, no one suspected Mark Peterson. Witness would later recall seeing a clean-cut young man in the parking lots or outside stores, asking for help with a broken arm or dropped books. People stepped in willingly, because why wouldn't they? He looked safe. He looked familiar. Eventually, investigators from multiple jurisdictions connected their evidence, and a new name repeated itself in the interviews. A pattern emerged. The careful image Mark had built began to fracture. And then, the breakthrough. The evidence tied directly to him. The arrest made headlines. Overnight shock rippled through communities that once trusted him completely. In the courtroom, Mark sat quietly as the truth unfolded. Witness spoke, detectives presented their findings, a jury delivered a swift decision. Guilty. Outside the prison where he was taken to serve his sentence, people gathered, not in rage but in relief, holding candles, holding signs, holding each other. Together they stood for the voices no longer able to speak. And today, those victims are remembered not for what was taken from them, but for the lives they lived, and for their laughter, their futures, their dreams. Every year, candles are lit, flowers are placed, and one message stands above all others. Never forgotten. To ask yourself, when someone seems perfect, when someone seems beyond question, when a story feels familiar, will you notice the signs? Because monsters don't always look like monsters. Sometimes they look exactly like everyone else. Sound familiar? Thanks for listening.